Hello everyone and welcome to Newmont University. I'm Carl Torrey Thompson and this is my cohort.
I'm Alfonso Vasquez and I'm part of the NuTube club, and this is my partner also. He's also from the Game Girls.
Yep, and we're going to play some Smash Tonight for your viewing pleasure. So right up off the bat we have Christian Keyblade Corel and
Tim the Wah. What is it? Wah? I don't know.
Tim the Wah Bell. And they start off on everyone's favorite stage, the Orbital Gate Assault.
Aw, they couldn't do the taunt. Where was it? The little. You know how Snake has that.
Oh, the Smash Taunts?
Yeah, the Smash Taunts.
Yeah, on this one, I believe anyone can do it as long as Falco are not on the stage.
Yeah.
So if they are so desired, they could do it if they want.
It looks like they don't want to do it. Okay. The villager in here got his tree and his axe.
So we're starting off with some of the. That tree almost got him, but the stage.
The stage saved it.
There's a reason why the stage isn't allowed in current play.
Yeah, so many stage changes to this. Oh my god. Fighting in these airplanes. Wait, what I'm saying, spaceships.
R-Wings.
R-Wings. Oh yeah, R-Wings, yeah. This is why I have my host from the Game Girls. He knows everything he needs to know. Oh my god, that villager recovery. Oh! Okay.
I don't think that could kill them off the top. It would be pretty stupid if it did. But considering the rest of the stage is pretty terrible.
Yeah. Oh, the whole thing will let you know crashing into like mothership or something and then exploding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you do it twice on each side.
Oh, okay. The tree just left. Okay. So if the spaceship, like if the platform left, the tree just disappears with it also, right?
Yeah, the tree goes with whatever platform is on. So there could be moving trees.
Not bad.
In other words, you need to beware the forest. Which Shakespeare play was that with the where the people? He was told a prophecy that he had to beware the forest, and then he didn't take it seriously because trees can't move, and then his enemies disguised as trees in order to approach the castle.
I don't really know much about Shakespeare actually.
I want to say it's King Richard.
Oh, and that was.
It actually might be Macbeth. I can't remember.
Macbeth?
No, Macbeth was the Ides of March.
Ides of March was Julius Caesar.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
And two Brute, then one Slave.
Okay, so this is the second round, and the Keyblade is gonna go with Mega Man, which is Sparkman, right? This is the skin for Sparkman, or is it something else?
I'm not sure. I want to say it's one of the later ones. It's not Spark. I don't think it's Sparkman. Hey, Christian. Which costume is this one? The yellow and black?
It's actually Top Man, I found out.
Oh, it's Top Man.
Oh, it's Top Man. Okay.
Are you sure? Yes. All the costumes are based off his moves. I know. Yes, so Topspin is that one.
I was under the impression. Yeah, I thought it was too.
Is it? Well, I never played Mega Man. Oh no, see, I looked it up to make sure.
Alright, so our friend Wah is playing the newest character in the roster, Mewtwo.
Which he calls it Bluetooth, just because it's blue.
Bluetooth?
The puns.
Yeah.
But anyways, Mewtwo was originally in Melee, and he was one of the worst characters in the game. But then it's true. And so, anyways, he wasn't in the game in Smash 4, so he came back he wasn't in Brawl, but he's back in Smash 4, which is really interesting because it's a new approach to the character roster.
And this is also a great way to introduce DLC with one of the most beloved characters in Smash.
Debatable. Debatable.
Wait, how is that debatable? Really?
No one liked him in Smash Bros. Melee until after he was nominated.
That is a very general
Really?
I guess so. Except for the ice
Oh, that grab is so good. What is your thoughts on that grab? With the forward grab? The forward grab.
Oh, it's like it's a grab, it's a throw. It does what it needs to do.
But still, like the knockback on that is pretty good.
It's Mewtwo has trouble. Like he has a lot of trouble killing. I've noticed He has a lot of. He's a really awkward fighter in that he's floaty and he's relatively slow compared to the other fighters, so he has a little bit of trouble getting the damage in. But I guess he does have his knockback, so.
Oh, and then goes with forward smash.
Like his F smash got a big buff from melee, so it's. Oddly though, his up B got nerfed a little bit. It used to go really far. It used to be really hard to read.
Really? I thought it was pretty decent. I thought it was a little bit more better.
No, it's a little bit worse. It's still good, but it's nowhere near as good as it was in melee. Like in melee, you could go incredibly long distances,
Oh, okay.
and in this one you can't go quite as far.
Oh, Bluetooth.
I like how the shadow balls just match up with that hill just perfectly.
Now Mega Man's learning the slide right now. Whee!
It's like a wave dash or something.
What are those? I've never heard of those.
Yeah, it's
That's
just,
like noobs do.
for those of you who don't know, Tim's who's playing WAD, the Bluetooth, is if the one with the glasses, okay, is actually known here in Newmont to be the filthy casual.
But also one of the best players
Right now, he's currently second in the ladder, right?
Yeah, he's second in the Smash Bros. Ladder and second in Brawl as well.
Oh, okay.
But it's not like anyone's been doing anything with the ladders lately, so
You're down here at some point, Carl.
Yeah.
eventually.
Since you're never down here anymore for years at a time, because and doing things, not
Yeah.
living life.
Stop like giving me ratings.
Well, you can challenge him right now if you want to. Tim, you could challenge him right now.
No.
Ooh. Yeah, on stream right now. It's proved to who's the better, who's number one in the ladders. So, what do you? Something I wanted to ask you. Mewtwo's up tilt. You know how they just an incredible speed they have.
Mewtwo's tilts are decent. They have really long range for how fast they are. They're really Mewtwo's biggest way of getting damage early on before he can start killing. They're decent. They I honestly think that Mewtwo has a really awkward range because he has, even though he has projectile and he has decent enough close-up combat, he has this awkward speed that most characters can either outspeed him or they're just way slower than him in the first place. So I think he has a really awkward playstyle.
I guess I know what we're gonna have to do, and we're gonna get ready.
So now it's Alex.
Alright.
So right now, Alex is playing. He should really be changing his name though, so we can be okay. Sexy?
Yeah.
Sexy? SXT. Okay.
It's not on here though.
Oh, well, they make it.
They make it, yeah.
That's me, you fool.
Okay, so
Apparently,
Alex.
our friend Alex is a bit colorblind.
There you go. It's like texting on my phone.
Alright, and our
Okay.
second, our new player, our challenger approaching is Alex Sexy Divine.
Who is also part of the NuTube club, which is newly formed, which is working.
Fan service fight.
Okay, now we're having a fan service
Ah,
fight.
so much skin.
Oh, the skins. Someone else who's new came to the camera view is Marquise. He's also the guy who's in charge of the camera, which is also going to be part of this Let's Play with us today.
It's not really a Let's Play, it's kind of just like a thing we're doing when we're talking.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Speaking of which, we probably should talk about the match a little bit more.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've been trying to come up with this other stuff. Oh, ooh. So
If you go... Ah!
Pick what? That was him picking.
Well, they went to the worst... This match is never going to end because there's no timer, and they have no incentive to really go after each other now, so...
Oh, I'm hunting this guy down.
Yeah, he can keep running though, he's faster than you.
No, he's not.
Wait.
Zero Suit Samus is way faster than Shoal.
Even with speed, Monanos? Really?
With Speed Monado, like Speed Monado runs out. Zero Suit Samus has that constant speed.
No, okay. Oh.
But anyways,
the counter.
they decided to stick to the top of the map, thank God. Otherwise, we would be here all day.
Yeah.
Hey, Carl, just because you said that.
Don't be that guy, Tim.
You may want to turn on. You may want to turn on time.
So now we're just getting suggestions that we should really put in this in time. Oh, the counter.
But yeah, Shulk's counter is a really weird thing in that it has one of the slowest startups of the counters, but it lasts forever, and it's got pretty decent knockback too. So it's one of the better counters in the game.
But it's also miss because it's so like.
It has a long it takes a while for it to actually start up, but like it's really hard to get out of it. It's like you have to be moving beforehand.
Oh.
Use the regular. I mean the one where you push in the direction and doesn't matter.
Yeah, but like even then. Anyways, so what was being said was that he was saying that if you do these moving Monado counter, then it's easier to get out of, but it's still pretty difficult. It takes a bit of practice to be able to do it regularly.
So it's like you move and then counter and then you should be able to
Have you ever seen the
DI
he
away
has a
from it,
second
right?
counter where he literally
Yeah, he lunges forward. That's the moving counter. Like that's what I call it, the moving counter.
Oh.
It's hard to explain, but like where he lunges forward and swings his arm. Back shots fired.
Okay. Oh!
He just called out Tim's skill. This is.
I'm the one who plays Shulk.
Oh my god, why are I aiming the wrong way?
Anyways, so as you can see here, Shulk is currently glowing yellow. That's his shield form. He's considerably heavier and he flies a lot less far. In exchange, though, he moves a lot less. So his mobility is greatly reduced. Hey guys, seriously, like keep it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright. So Shulk's biggest playstyle advantage is that he has these different Monado powers, and he can do different playstyles based off which art he has. For example, as I said earlier, he has shield, which is really good for when you need his fire, but he also has speed, which means that he can run faster. He has jump, which lets him recover easier, as well as different ones that let him do more damage or do more knockback. So he can he's a very versatile character, but he's tricky to get into because of how awkward it is to switch between the different arts.
Yeah. Oh.
He's not a new friendly character.
You know, it's not really. Oh, and then we have a Pac-Man and Captain Fabulous. Oh. So, the key. Do you think is it too strong or no?
Nah, it takes forever to charge up. Like in a serious match where they're like actually trying, the key is relatively hard to give it up, and it's easy to avoid too. So like it travels a straight line, it travels a little bit fast, but if you see it coming, you can just jump right over it.
Ooh.
So it's definitely not broken. It's relatively easy to avoid.
And the thing with Pac-Man's apple is that it goes if you up in the air.
Yeah,
and you throw it.
If the Pac-Man's in the air when he throws his apple, it goes straight down to the 45 and then it just starts bouncing.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it can be pretty good for a good ground defense.
Oh,
and there's the bell. The bell is able. That keep away.
The keep away. Oh, the taunt! Pac-Man.
Anyways, as I was saying,
The bell.
the bell is able to stun the opponent, and the opponents can't really move. So it's similar to 0-2 Samus's stun gun in that regard, and it's pretty good to allow for a follow up because it doesn't travel too far, so you can easily follow up on it.
You know, when I first saw the bell, I thought it was pudding. I literally thought it was a pudding that will stun other player. So I was like, every time I did the pudding inside,
It's just really bad pudding.
Yeah, really, really bad pudding. It's way past its expiration date. Oh, orange. Okay, so what does the orange does? It just goes in a straight line?
The orange is pretty standard. It has medium knockback and it travels in a straight line at a medium speed. It's kind of like a weaker key. It doesn't travel as far. Like it's pretty much a key, but way weaker. So it doesn't have as much knockback. It doesn't travel as far. It doesn't travel as fast.
Oh, the strawberry. Oh, it also bounces?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a weaker
The
version
strawberry
of the apple.
falls like a normal object does. It just falls regularly.
Ah, okay. Oh, the melon. Such a slow.
Yeah, the melon is really slow and it has a lot of knockback though.
And there goes Galaga. Oh,
Yeah.
the up tilts.
There's actually an interesting thing that the Pac-Man can do with the Galaga is that if he throws it and then after he does his loop, it comes back down. And then if he's already there, he can grab it again and then throw it again. So he can kind of do an endless loop of Galagas.
Oh. Okay, let's see if we can do it.
Alright, he got it. Ah! He would have gotten it too. Oh well.
Yeah.
Rip Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Oh! Almost got the bell again.
Pudding. It's the pudding. Oh, that was the down grab.
So what he was saying there was that Pac-Man's grabs in yesterday's patch. Wait, was it yesterday? No, sorry, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday's patch. So on Wednesday's patch, Pac-Man got a buff on his grab, so it's way faster than it was before. It used to be painfully slow, so it was very few situations where you would actually be able to have time to use it. So now it's a little bit more viable.
So right now we just switched controllers, and our new fighters are Marquise on the left with the glasses, and then Brandon Brandon Porter on the top right.
Alright.
Okay.
Be sure to change your names.
Yeah. Yeah. Always check the names.
Alright, so Fox is Brandon Porter with exclamation mark.
And Link is Marquise right
Hey
now.
Brandon, how do you pronounce your tag? He's like, ugh. Oh, it's just exclamation point? It would be hilarious if it was, ugh.
You see, the way you pronounce it is you take out the Metal Gear Solid soundboard and press the detected button.
Alright,
Okay.
so we have Detected and we have Link.
Oh wait.
Fierce Deity Link.
Shoot his shield.
The best.
Shield up, blocks lasers.
Oh, that's awesome. It didn't do that before the patch?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good thing because then
So this is going to be a really interesting matchup because Link has a lot of projectiles, but Fox has his reflector, which lets him send the projectiles back at Link. So Link can't be too projectile happy. But other than that, it is a really interesting matchup because
he's getting
Link is
stoky.
really heavy, and then Fox has pretty good attack power and speed. So it could honestly go either way. Just depends how Link plays.
Oh,
That's not a good start.
the reflector and okay. Just roll right behind him. Okay. I thought he was gonna go for a grab or something, but I guess not.
You got lasers.
Oh, the angle of this stage gives Fox an advantage in the laser. Shield's too high.
Yeah, this stage is a debatable stage. Like it's currently tournament legal at the counter pick, but it's always been in debate even since Brawl. It's just 'cause, like the actual floating platforms like it is here. It was normally it's plenty fine because it's a flat platform with 2 platforms that don't really affect the playstyle that much. But each time you go to a part of the island, so like we were on the sandy island there, and now we're back in the town. Each one of those stages have really awkward layouts, so it's been a debatable stage for quite some time.
Oh, and then there goes Fox with the grab. He didn't follow up, but Link was prepared with a down flash with the down sword spike.
Oh, if he was just doing a single swing, that's his down tilt, and if it's a double swing, then it's a down smash.
Oh, okay.
His down tilt can actually spike just a little bit. So like if they're on the ledge and they're recovering, and you hit them before they can grab the ledge, it goes straight down.
Oh, and then the stage just saved Fox's life right there.
Not really.
No?
Link wasn't really about to hit him any, so Fox would have been plenty fine.
But the stage could have helped right there because Fox was able to.
don't like this stage for Fox.
It is a really weird stage for Fox, because Fox is all about like flat lines. Like he's really good at horizontal planes, which is why this stage messes him up because there's so many different angles that you could take advantage. You can actually move around on.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, that shark!
That Link.
This stage is really good at sharking, which is why it's on the ocean.
Dun, dun, dun.
Good shield grab, good shield grab.
Oh, that.
Good DI, good DI.
Yeah. Oh, okay, this is Fox's.
Alright, Fox is keeping his distance, trying to build up some damage on the Link before Link can get in and get a good strong smash attack on him.
Is it possible? Like, is it possible to gimp the Fox? Is it?
What do you mean?
Like with Link's bow. Like if Fox were to be under the stage.
Gimping is still a thing in this game. It's Link has a hard time of it because his arrows travel more straight than they did in previous games. Like in Brawl, if you didn't charge your bow any, it really wouldn't go that far. But now it's still travels a fair distance, so it doesn't really fall as much, and that causes a little bit of trouble.
Oh, and now we're having game. There goes game. That down smash right there.
So yeah, Link smashes are pretty strong in this game, but they're so slow. Link still has troubles. Like Link is way better than he was in previous games, but he still has trouble with other people outspeeding him all the time.
Okay, the Fox is
All right.
going out.
We're going back to.
Oh, okay. So
okay.
we just switched controllers.
So Brandon went ahead and switched controllers. He doesn't like Spice Orange.
Orange.
Saying on that one feels. Didn't feel right.
Pac-Man.
Oh, Pac-Man. You know, funny thing with Pac-Man, they don't. It's actually based off the game Pac-Man,
I am fully aware that it's just a ripoff of the games.
but it's missing one stage, and that's the fortress area, which was never really included into the whole Pac-Man thing.
I believe it is. I think that you have to go to the. I think you have to go to the stage multiple times though, and it takes forever to get to the stage. Because the way that works is that you go through, so you go to the fairy forest, whatever it's called. I couldn't care less. And then you get to the ferry, and then you go back to Pac-Man's house, and then you go back to the ferry, and back to the Pac-Man's house, and it goes with higher levels of difficulty as each time you travel, and you see different areas as you do so. But it's in a set order, so you'll always see the same stages in the same order.
Okay.
This is a terrible stage. It's really bad.
Yeah, especially those what's this in logs? Those like logs where you're trying to get away from other players. It would just block you and it just get you stuck.
It's like it's not just that too. And that's why this stage is banned, folks. All right. Anyways,
Why did you think I was jumping?
Pac-Land also has a problem that's a scrolling stage, and scrolling stages don't generally do well. There's also the water fountains that the fire hydrants that block movement as well as block off ledges. So it's got all sorts of nails in the coffin.
But the funny thing with Pac-Land also is that they also have there's this one specific fire hydrant that if you walk near to it, it would drop a super mushroom on you.
Actually, you can push any of the fire hydrants.
Oh, really?
That's actually a reference to the original Pac-Man, where you would get power up if you pushed a fire hydrant.
Ah. Oh, okay. So right now we have. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're getting discussion to turn on the Smash Ball. Right now. So let's see.
So what's your thoughts about the cast?
Oh, currently, right now, I actually really enjoy the cast. I actually enjoy the fact that they added Duck Hunt, because just the whole variety, the whole I'm a dog, I'm gonna be with a duck.
I don't know. I honestly prefer the cast of Brawl just a little bit more. There's like a lot of the characters from Brawl are carried over here, so with the exception of like
Lucas.
Lucas is coming back though, so that one doesn't really matter anymore. But Ice Climbers are gone, and
Snake
Wolf
and
is
Wolf.
gone. Yeah, Snake was actually a really interesting character. Like I think he was one of the best designed characters in Smash Bros. So far.
Yeah.
Because his playstyle was so different from everyone else's. He was all about ground control, but now he's gone.
Yeah. Is there any possibility of bringing him back with like DLC for the new thing, or
Anything's possible, but it's extremely unlikely. Because I honestly have extreme doubts about third-party characters being DLC characters, just because Sakurai has this thing about it being a Nintendo game, and it is a Nintendo game. Like it's a celebration of all things Nintendo. Like Sonic being in the game is just because of the rivalry that they had back in the 90s, and then Pac-Man is just kind of a nod to the arcade days of where Donkey Kong would also be with Pac-Man. Like, you could go into arcade and see both Mario and Pac-Man next to each other. It's like people are too eager to say that third-party creators are going to be the Smash Brothers. It's extremely unlikely that will happen.
So if you see Shovel Knight, you gonna eat your words or no?
I don't think Shovel Knight has a chance, honestly. Like Shovel Knight's a good game, but like I don't think it's really associated with Nintendo enough to really have it.
Even though Nintendo just basically said we're gonna add any character, just
Well, the way I see it is that Nintendo already has a list of characters that they want to add, but they want to see who the fans want, so that they can pretend that they listen to the fans. And if not Nintendo as a whole, Sakurai at the very least.
So right now we just had a switch in characters, and the new player just came. Why did I say characters? I have no idea.
Everyone's a character.
Yeah.
You're a real character.
This is my real world right now.
Alright,
Okay.
so
Jordan just came in, and he's gonna put his name into the game right now.
Well, it got deleted, but
So
I am
Toost
alright, so we got Zelda versus
MQPK. What is it?
Too Strong. Oh, Too Strong.
Oh,
I don't think Zelda can win this. This guy's too strong.
he's too strong.
And then he chose Sonic.
Okay.
Alright, in all seriousness though, Sonic used to be really good at this, really good as a character. He did get some significant nerfs, especially with his throws. His throws used to be really good, like his back throw, which could kill ridiculously early. But that's no longer a problem.
What about the? Because I occasionally play online, and a lot of Sonic would spam the side B and just like go for the attack with that.
Huh?
Like what I noticed when I play online, most Sonic players would spam the side B and just go for it and it's just attack.
Side B is a good move, but it's tricky to really get the hang of. It's not a move that you can just throw out whenever you want. You have to make sure that when you do it, you can actually take it. That can actually get through to your opponent.
Down B?
Down B is better. Like down B has the advantage in that you can control when you come out of it. Like you can choose when you burst out. Yeah. Side B does boost forward just a little bit.
Yeah, but like
It's no longer as bad as it was in Brawl.
you can't just stand neutral be like bro.
Well, you couldn't do that in Brawl either. Not really. Well,
Okay, now if no one grabs the balloon, I'm gonna be angry right now.
there's no balloons.
Yeah, I missed the balloon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I don't know this stage very well because I hate it.
Even though it's a reference to the new, to the 3D.
I don't care with the reference to New Leaf. It's a terrible stage. I don't. Okay, it's not a terrible stage. It's an alright stage, but the platforms going off screen is pretty terrible. The rest of the stage is alright. Like the actual layout of those platforms are decent, but oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's Town and City, but like, I think it would be better if the platforms had a constant shape between each town and city, just like they can switch out between whenever they want, really. And then, like, I think the city's layout is better because they have the two platforms. It's like Smashville with a single platform going back and forth.
Yeah.
And this one is kind of like that, except on both sides at the same time. So
Oh,
there it is.
Oh, too strong.
See, that's kind of what I'm talking about. That's why I don't like the stage. Is that accidents like that can happen.
Yeah. When you get a little crazy right there with little taunts, you can just, I'm just gonna be able to take it. So I'm guessing, since you don't like these kind of stages, I'm guessing you don't like the Pokemon League stage at all.
Kalos?
Yeah.
Kalos is terrible. Oh, there's no redemption of Kalos. Alright, it looks nice, but that's what the Mega Form is for. Oh, and the music's good too. Like the music is really good, except for the one that's like Route 10, I think. It's pretty lame. That's pretty good song.
Speaking about music, one of my favorite songs is the Little Mac theme. That sounds like the JoJo series. So it's like, so it's a specific song for like that's on the Little Mac stage, where it's like a JoJo themed version of it. So I don't know if you've seen like the Adventures of JoJo.
I haven't really seen it, but I've seen clips.
It's like it's one of my favorite songs here in Smash. I actually really enjoy it. So I put it somewhat high on my charts when I play Smash with you.
Yeah, there are plenty of good songs in this game, but the thing about this game is that there's so many remixes of the same song. There's like 7 versions of the Hyrule theme. It's ridiculous. It's like, the music itself is really good. If you listen to each track individually, they're all really good, but the fact that there's so many repeats is kind of lame.
Yeah, that's weird. There are also 2 versions of Battle of the Goddess.
Yeah, 2 versions of Battle of the Goddess. Then there's... we got 2 medleys of Xenoblade, and each medley has the songs already in the game. It's pretty lame.
So right there, what you just saw is Zelda just a beat and hit her, landed the teleport. What's it considered when you land the second hit of the teleport? That's like right there.
It's the teleport.
Teleport?
It's the teleport. Here you go. So it's like, it's really weird because it got buffed. Like, it's a kill move now, and that's really weird because it wasn't anything like that in Melee or Brawl.
Yeah, I know.
So it just seems kind of strange to me that it sort of just happened.
So, like, polar opposite, Zelda kills with the second hit of the teleport, while Sheik kills with the first hit of her version of the teleport.
Yeah, Sheik's teleport hits on the explosion when she first disappears, and then Zelda's hits on the second hit where she reappears.
This one, sorry. Yeah. Balloons are stuck.
Balloons are stuck.
Yeah, you won by 4.
Who wants to play coin?
Oh!
Can we not play coin?
I gotta show you the matches.
The coin battle.
Only PM has the best.
I know.
Yeah.
Still, just play Samus. You like Samus.
Oh, that was one more? Oh, okay. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
So
You
you're
got
gonna
one
try
more
and
game.
emulate
Alright,
the
so the next group is going to be Carlin.
Okay. Oh.
Alright, so someone chose Samus, which raises the Samus question. Other M, let's talk about it, guys.
Haven't played it. I'm pretty sure it's not as bad as everyone says.
Alright,
Funny thing about Other M, I went to Walmart one time, and in their like their little junk pile stuff, like where all their old electronics are, I saw the copy of Other M right there for like $5. Okay.
yeah, like, Other M has a bad rep. I think it's a mixture of, I think the American translation team for the voice actors was pretty bad, and I think it's mostly because they misunderstood what was going on in the Japanese version. Because in the Japanese version, she was speaking in a calm, collected manner, but that's not really the same kind of like boring level that she was talking about, like how she talked in Other M. She was talking in a manner that shows empowerment. It's like when you talk in a professional manner, that's showing that you're confident pretty much. It's really hard to explain because it's not really like in our culture at all that we do that.
Yeah. That's why when I watch anime, I actually enjoy rather reading the subs with the actual voice acting they were intended to have in the first place.
I don't know, there are good dubs, but that's not really here or there right now.
Yeah. Okay, and right now, Samus just lost his stock, and Zelda's keeping this lead, trying to rack up some damage.
I remember back when they were doing the E3 tournament, and they were like, right now, Samus is the strongest character in the game. No one plays Samus, so we have no idea what they're talking about. But right now, that's nowhere near true.
No,
It's quite possible they were talking about Zero Suit Samus, because Zero Suit Samus is still pretty good. But like regular Samus has kind of the same problems that she had in Brawl.
Yeah. Where she has
Like
Little
she has trouble killing, and she's a little bit slower than everyone else, so she has trouble really getting damage in and getting kills.
Unfortunately, yeah.
You had a reflective
Samus with a reflector. That'd be
Samus really doesn't have anything from her games to be a reflector. So.
No, I know.
Like at all.
I know. Because I played original Metro Prime. Oh!
That instant hit out.
Oh! Oh!
He might just be able to get that. He might be able to turn this around.
Oh! Oh!
There it goes.
Ah! Just a nice 2%.
It's like milk.
2% whole laser.
So it's back to something I discovered in Smash, which is the Kirby Heavy Hammer build I created for the customs.
Let's not talk about customs. They're disgusting.
No.
They're the worst. They're one of the worst things about this game.
That's a matter of opinion.
Yeah,
It's a matter of truth, and you know it.
No, it's a matter of opinion. I agree with that also.
You can leave your friends behind. You can leave your friends behind.
Oh, here goes Brandon. He's leaving. Okay, no. He's coming back. Okay. Okay, it looks like Zelda's gonna win this match, probably.
Nah,
The most likely.
Zelda's really awkward in that she's still slow, but she has all this kill power. It's strange.
Bumble.
What do all the jams we did the last year? Soccer.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, he
that was a
survived.
really good DI there.
That's it.
But there's the arrow. Oh!
Uppy!
That avoidance was really close. There it is, though.
There you go, though.
He missed his death tilt. Alright,
Okay,
so I'm leaving for a bit. I'm going to go ahead and play some matches. So.
and I'm gonna
See you
introduce my
next
new
time.
co-host. So here's my new co-host right now, Christian, which is Keyblade, one of the players that we had earlier today in this video.
Yeah, I was the Mega Man, as well as the Villager. Alright, Carl is our resident tryhard at Brawl and Smash 4. He's also number 1 on our ladder for 3 ladders.
Everything, 4 ladders.
4 ladders? Alright, 4 ladders. Granted, the ladders have not been challenged in a while, but that's still a lot.
Yeah.
And we haven't made a melee ladder, and we hadn't made a 64 ladder. But it's PM, Smash 4,
3DS,
and
Wii U.
3DS, which we don't even play anymore at all. And
the Wii U.
I said Wii U.
Oh.
PM, Brawl. Brawl was the one.
Yeah, which it's really dead right now because not many people play Brawl.
Alright, so Tim is our second place, and these two have a constant rivalry as well as being opposites, even though they look very similar. So, as you see, we got Tori, who's Carl. He is Marth. That is him. That is his character. Is the only character he really plays and enjoys.
Yeah.
Oh, Sheik.
Oh.
Sorry. And Tim is playing Mewtwo. As he had just discovered, Tim really likes the new Mewtwo and finds some really good things in him. Also, Tim is notorious for having 9 mains.
Yeah.
Now 10 if
Now
you count
10.
Mewtwo, but he's going to probably replace one of those for Mewtwo.
Yeah.
So, if I recall, all of them include, from least used to most used, Wii Fit Trainer, Sonic, Ludwig, that's just Bowser Jr. if you didn't know,
Yeah.
Duck Hunt Dog,
Dunk Hunt Dog.
Pac-Man, how many is that?
I'm gonna guess it's 5. I don't know. Okay, so it's Pac-Man, Dog Hunt. Why do you have to have so many mains? Tim?
Pac-Man, Sonic, Wii Fit, Duck Hunt, Robin War. Well,
Robin's
his
not even.
I know.
Main
All
man.
right. Well, anyway, his main 3 that he really are maining is Wario at his top, Rob mainly for the Halberd, which he's really good at, and Palutena, because people said Palutena sucked at first and proved them wrong. Literally the only reason. I said JP that I asked him if we could use the bunker until 9. And he said, yeah. Alright, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
So
We got 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
We were messing with this stuff a lot.
Yeah.
So, as we see here, we got Martha's, according to Carl, baby sword. That's what. So when the new ballots came out to say, hey, can I put in new characters? He literally put the Falstrian because he wants the old Falstrian back.
I did not do that.
You totally should have though.
Yeah.
Because it would have been amazing as a joke. However, there's one character that comes to mind as far as new characters I've always wanted to see, and that's what is it? The Don't Swing Your Wii Remote Man.
Ah, you're gonna be one of those guys, aren't you?
Yeah. It's the best. Exactly.
Oh no.
His upbeat is this Link type attack. You know where he swirls around doing his arm swinging and it hits everyone.
Bring this guy.
But in seriousness, even though Carl thinks Shovel Knight doesn't have as much of a chance as I think, I personally think that Shovel Knight has the best chance out of all the others. Some other characters that have come up that have some more of a chance, as well as more likely, are characters such as Wonder Red.
Wonderful 101. Oh.
From Wonderful 101, if
Yeah.
you don't know. It's a platinum game. It's really good. Oh man. I think what are the other ones? Oh yeah, Isaac from Golden Sun.
Yeah. Never actually played that game though.
I have not either, but it is loved by many. Here's one of the things about the new characters that people want that really bug me.
Wait, but isn't Isaac the Golden Sun already an assist-trophy in this game?
Yeah, but so is Mewtwo and Lucas.
Yeah, assist trophy.
No, actually he's not. He was in Brawl. I have not seen. Yeah, he's not in this one.
Oh, okay.
So just like Little Mac too. Let me think.
I'm not used to playing YouTube.
Yeah, you just came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Anyway, so that was pretty good. All right, now we got his 9th player. Oh yeah, tell us what your 9 are again.
Wii Fit Trainer.
Wii Fit Trainer, Pac-Man,
Sonic.
Sonic,
Rob.
Rob,
Duck Hunt.
Dog Hunt,
Ludwig.
Ludwig,
Palutena.
Palutena,
Wario.
Wario.
He doesn't even remember.
Duck Hunt?
He used to be Robin.
I said Duck Hunt.
No, yeah, you said Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
Dark Pit.
Dark Pit.
Dark Pit, okay. Yeah. 9.
Yeah, we can do teams after this.
Okay.
So after Carl, since you haven't gotten to play, you'll go in first.
Yay, I get to finally play.
What stage has been?
I haven't played Smash 4 in a while though. I'm like, maybe like yesterday. No, but like, I got more used to it in 2 p.m. Really.
So Wii Fit Trainer is gone out for a nice stroll when a wild Marth appeared.
Yeah.
She's going to use her soccer ball to try and catch the wild Marth. However, he's going to have to
Weaken it.
weaken it with super effective moves like stretching her legs and praising the sun.
No. Sunny
After
days.
all, we know that Marth is a shadow dragon type, and so the sun is super effective against Marth.
And also. Huh.
So, one really cool thing about Wii Fit Trainer that got buffed, I believe,
Was
her down B now does 2% damage.
yeah, 2% healing.
Yes.
2%.
So it's not really that much, but it's something. I believe there was another thing they buffed for her, Tim. Is that it? Alright, that was it.
Okay.
Wii Fit Trainer is already good enough, so
Yeah.
all they did was give her a tiny bit more health.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh! But one of the things that Tim really found out recently is he really liked Wii Fit Trainer and replaced his previous 9th with her, which was Robin. Mainly because Link can throw the boomerang and push Robin while he's charging his Thoron. That's the reason why I don't want to play Robin. Because I've done that before, two-way Robin, and it's pretty satisfying.
Yeah.
So,
yoga.
yes, yoga. Yoga Flame.
One of Tim's more famous taunts for Wii Fit Trainer is get fit.
So I think for this next one, I'm just gonna let you guys play another one. You guys should do Martha Wario, just because.
Yeah.
Because Wario is your main, and this will be the last 1v1 with the Wario. So one of the things that was recently introduced on the web was the fact that someone dug through the sound files of the patch and found Ryu and Roy. Now I don't.
Yeah.
Files. Sorry. Thank
Sound
you.
files.
Sound files.
That were located in the Big Three themes for, which is located in Big Three.
Yes.
Themes,
And
right?
this is a neat thing. I would not mind Roy since he is a previous character and he has a moveset and it's all fine and dandy. He's a Nintendo character. However, Ryu actually has me really surprised because.
Whoa, that recovery right there.
Yes. The reason why I find Ryu interesting is because I find Ryu would be a hard character to put into Smash Brothers, and people who like Street Fighter would be butthurt he's not like Street Fighter Ryu.
Yeah.
Kind of like how people only because they don't want to do something like they did in Injustice, where they put Scorpio in the game against superheroes, but in that game, because Scorpio is the only one that can teleport. Oh, that's Smash 4 though.
Oh.
Because if it was Brawl, he'd die. He would
Yeah.
just die.
Yeah, wait. There was no such thing as Final Smashes in Melee.
Exactly. Ooh, was that a tip counter?
Yeah.
So, let's see. We got some Martha forward air and back air. Some good spacing. That's what Carl's been known for.
Yeah.
Really good spacing. Tim has played against Carl, and Carl's played against Tim for a long. So they've been going back and forth for quite a while. Carl usually being more on top, but recently Tim has become.
That wasn't be a deathmatch.
But Carl.
How did a dash attack become a deathmatch?
Smash 4.
Yeah.
So Tim has recently been trying really hard though to get up in the ranks. In one of our latest tournaments here at Umont, he got 5th place, and it was very impressive. His Wario is pretty good.
Yeah.
Is one of the best characters. He actually took out a Diddy Kong.
Before he got nerfed.
Yeah, before the nerf, exactly. That's what I was going to say. And this was one of our top players of the state, too. So it was very, very challenging for him.
Oh, wait.
Yes, it was Staz. And what he did, though, was he wafted him, which was the best way to kill him. He unfortunately lost the match, but it was a very good game.
Oh, so, wow. Saz came in for a tournament?
Staz is a very... No, he always comes. Staz is one of our regular people here.
Oh, okay.
Because the Newmont Game Gurus tournament is one of the biggest ones in Utah.
Oh,
It's the biggest monthly.
it's the biggest one?
Biggest monthly
It's
one.
like Utah's monthly.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So yeah, when was the... No, I don't want to go into that. I'll go into that later.
There it is.
It's not death. You wish it was death.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Martha's, they're both at really high percents, and it's anyone's game. All Martha really has to...
Oh.
He's got...
Oh.
Martha is good...
Oh.
Martha is very good spacing.
Ah, the DI.
Intimikill.
You afraid? You afraid?
Alright, so now we're gonna go... We're gonna go Wario and Marth.
5 minutes exact.
5 minutes, man, that's a new record. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Hot diggity.
Hot diggity dog.
So,
Okay.
of course he goes classic Wario because that's the best.
Yeah.
Bike Wario is kind of silly.
Yeah.
Very classy. Yes. No.
That sash. Oh.
So,
Terrible.
what's really cool about this stage I like is, even though it's Omega, is it's also flat. Kind of
Yeah.
like how the Game & Watch are. Game & Watch places are.
Oh, but this is like one of the more.
Oh, so one of the things about Wario in this game, I don't know if it was in Brawl, but I know in PM, Wario's bite is very fast.
Yeah.
But in,
There's there's
but in this game, Wario's bite is really long. PM is a game I like, so I'm not gonna say anything else because we're doing Smash 4.
Yeah.
So another thing about Wario is his bike has been completely changed from his Brawl version, which is, I think, personally better.
Yeah, I really do. Because the few times I play Wario, I actually really do enjoy using the bike.
Yes,
It's
and now you can
good.
taunt on the bike.
Bike's really good for recovery.
Well, you can
Yes.
taunt?
Yeah, you can taunt on the bike.
Wait,
Hey,
what?
Tim, show him your taunt.
No,
See, he's gonna
okay.
get it.
Yeah. Oh, that's so awesome.
So Wario's the only 4 taunter.
Oh, okay then.
Wario gets 5 stars, A+, 4 stars.
With the best taunt in the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
If anyone gets that reference, you're awesome. Ooh, very short sword. So,
Oh, the forward smash. Oh, Wario's taunt can also chain. You can chain the taunt, right? In this game?
I've never heard of that.
No, can you? No?
No, that
The only person who has a taunt that actually does things besides
Greninja's actually does a hitbox.
With the
Yes.
waterfall, right?
And Luigi's also has this hitbox, but he's had that since Melee.
Yeah.
So it's worth. The only other time where taunts actually do stuff is in the mod PM.
Yeah.
But yeah, the bike is really well for recovery. It does super good, and whenever there's no bike, it's him is like, "Where's my bike?" Just like Warriors, like,
Yeah.
"Oh, the
you
Roth
got
is
the
always
part.
beautiful to see." What's even more beautiful to see is Wario Man. So let's see if we get it. Oh no,
Oh,
Roth
no.
got it. And let's see if we can get the final smash off. Happen, no.
Oh! You hit the bike!
Yeah, I mean, Marth got the bike.
ledge?
Missed that ledge somehow, and he stabs him, and bike. Oh, but he's able to get because Mario.
Mario's fast.
Yeah.
Wario is actually one of the fastest fat people in all of Smash
Yeah.
because. Oh, but his crawl is adorable,
Yeah, it's like one
even
of
though
the
he's evil.
Yeah. It's like,
So,
gonna
anyone
get you.
out there who wants Waluigi for Smash, I must say I disagree, but that is personal preference.
just because Wario is just good.
I just don't like how much hype Luigi has gotten because he was built to be a side character.
Yeah.
And I know that some people usually like the side characters because some people legitimately like Waluigi. Don't get me wrong.
yeah.
But at the same time, some people like Majora's Mask. Before it was like, oh man, Ocarina of Time is the best, and then you're like, nah, I'm not about Ocarina. It's all about Majora's Mask. Like,
No, like,
and if you didn't see me, it's because I was lifting my hands up.
I don't know. Maybe the other camera caught you there. I don't know. Oh, Car just lost right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Main man
So-
right there.
Wario. All right, now we're gonna do teams.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna go ahead and go. So this is nice talking to you guys. Okay. I'm gonna get replaced by Carl. It's really nice. Okay. Bye.
let me get my water.
God, this game is so bad.
So, Carl, why don't you explain to them what's better about Brawl than Smash 4 in your opinion?
That takes too much time.
All right, what's the main point of Brawl better than you like Smash 4? Just overall.
Brawl doesn't have a skill cap.
Teams. Yeah, it's Newmont. It's Gangroo versus this is YouTube.
Vidya versus video.
Hey.
Oh, I got a Facebook. I'm popular. Alright, so guys, we have 20 minutes. So we're going to do just a few teams and then I guess we'll be done. We can call it a day. And we can do this if we want. Let me find it. Alright, so we got Blue on Blue Team, Link, and Duck Hunt with Alfonso, and who has been at the mic this whole time, and NQK, which is now Link. And we got Too Strong as Little Mac and Bowser as exclamation point. Too Strong is our Game Guru Jordan, and exclamation point is our Game Guru Brandon. So, I wonder where they're gonna go. It's player two's choice.
It's like, it's really weird to think about, but there's really not that many good stages in this game.
In
It's
all
like
honesty-
in Brawl, you had the obvious competitive stages, but then you had the ones that were like, they weren't entirely competitive, but they were still all right.
They were good enough.
They were good enough to play like for fun.
But in this one, they've got competitive stages, and then they've got what is this?
Like, there's really no middle ground.
Like, I think because Sakurai wanted to make a game, like it was built for fun, and they felt like people took it too far, I guess. But
Sakurai really needs to calm the fuck down.
yeah.
And that's the only swear word I'm going to say on this stream. Because it's Sakurai.
Sakurai he had a dream, and because he wants it that way, that's why he did what he did and made all the characters not like Melee again. And in my opinion, I think it's good for the casual crowd, which is kind of what he's aiming for. But as far as the competitive crowd is concerned, it's not as great. Especially since he thought he appeased the competitive crowd with Omega Series.
No, it's not just that. He thinks that a lot of the changes that they made in the game, that they try to say, oh yeah, this is like the best change for the competitive players, and then they're actually worse for the competitive players.
Yeah.
Like a skill cap!
Yeah. See, because I found that even though Smash 4 I enjoy it, I've enjoyed playing it, but it doesn't take nearly as much skill as games like PM or Melee. And Brawl, too. Like, people hate on Brawl all the time, but when I've looked at it at its essence, and I'm a pure PM player, but I've looked at it at its essence, and it teaches you some really good defensive strategies, as well as a lot of other good things. Not just like Dagger.
It's like, I totally understand why some people don't like Brawl. It is way slower than Melee. Like, it's a more defensive game than Melee is, but it doesn't really, like, there's still some really cool things that you can do in the game, and Smash 4 doesn't really have anything like that.
No.
It's like,
I find like Smash 4 is really more aesthetic. Like by that I mean, there's all these characters and they've got all these moves, but at its core, Smash 4 is a lot for fun and it looks.
It's
really
like
cool.
when it comes down to it, you fight one Bowser, you fight all the Bowsers. You fight one Marth, you fight all the Marths. You play one Diddy Kong, you fight all the Diddy Kongs. No one really has a unique playstyle anymore. It's just kind of
Yeah. It's so if you like, man, I like this character, I'm gonna play this character. You can, because it's really not hard. I mean, sure you can use like mind game type deal, like trying to fake him out and sidestepping, but reality, it's just not. It was never built to be competitive play, which is actually what Sakurai was aiming for. And what?
Bowser's final smash is bugged! Good jump. I did my up smash, no vertical movement. I tried jumping, no vertical movement. It's like stop there.
it's a little apparent.
It's your fucking game!
Alright, but anyways, back to the topic we were talking about. Back to the topic at hand.
KO! But it was like really low percent, so it didn't.
Yeah, anyways, Sakurai has always been saying that he wants this game to be playable in any way that anyone wants. The thing is, though, is that it's not anymore. It's really hard to be competitive at this game.
It
It wants
is.
to be played in any way that anyone wants, as long as it's not competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's supposed to.
Any color so long as it's black. Any style so long as it's casual.
Yeah. Agreed. No, but yeah, I know you prefer Brawl, and I've been a huge PM fan since I started playing it. But I can see the value in almost every other of the Smash Brothers. This one, only thing I've gotten out of it really, as far as competitively, is I have to time everything, because even though Brawl is really defensive, this game is a lot more thinking. Like by that I mean you have to like try and bait more stuff out.
Yeah, I honestly think it's a little bit more defensive than Brawl was.
Though it does.
It
have
doesn't
combos.
seem like it. It doesn't seem like it. But I do think it's more defensive than Brawl. It's just that because there's combos, once you make one mistake, you're stuck in that mistake.
Yeah, agreed.
Which I honestly feel doesn't really help it any. Like, combos are good for the offensive style of Melee, but it doesn't really help in this kind of play style of defensive. Right.
Alright. Oh, and those who are interested in this YouTube video, we are possibly planning to make more YouTube videos with the YouTube group as well as with the Newmont Game Gurus. But we may not just do Smash Brothers, we could do other games. Such as maybe Mario Kart or
Mario Kart, GoldenEye, maybe Halo.
Yeah, if we really want. Just tell us what you want in the comments and we will consider all of it. So we're gonna probably
Keep it relatively cool, like something that you could play at work. If your work allowed you to, if your job allows you to play video games at work, make it so that you can play it at work without getting fired in an instance.
yeah. Yeah, go. You guys have 15 minutes.
Well, here we go. We're going to more than 4 players. One of the worst modes in the game. Probably the second worst thing to happen.
You want to go play?
No.
Alright, so we got Mewtwo for Tim.
Oh, wait, we're doing all random then, right? I need my game.
Oh!
Yeah, we did all random.
I guess we're doing all random. Shocker.
Random party.
Anyway, also, while you're there, we do have a ton of amiibos if you guys would like to see us play more Smash. If you would like, maybe suggest us to do certain types of challenges. Like amiibo challenges or try to do more team stuff. Feel free. Just write in the comments whatever you feel is your opinion and let us know.
It's not that bad as
Oh, yeah, actually, I used to think it was really bad, Castle Siege, but I actually quite enjoy it, honestly, now.
There are some, there's definitely some problems. Like, the first, it's
that one
better
time
for
when you
1v1s.
died against me when I was playing Link and you just fell.
Yeah, it's definitely better it's better as a 1v1 map than a free-for-all map.
Agreed.
And the second stage has the walk-offs, and walk-offs are always a touchy subject.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But there's no
Okay.
chain grabs anymore, so it's slightly less of an issue.
Yeah. Which is, I wouldn't say good that there are no chain grabs, it's just, this better, I guess, for this game. Another thing about the nerfs with Diddy Kong and Sheik, I thought the nerfs were sort of necessary, but at the same time, I feel like instead of nerfing everyone, like if, like we were talking about, Sakurai wasn't trying to make it competitive, but say he wanted to maybe try and appease more of the competitive players, he would want to raise more people up than bring everyone down. Bring everyone to a lower level.
Yeah, I think he needs to. I think with the characters' playstyles being so similar, if they have the same, if they're just playing with a default moveset, I think they were trying to alleviate that issue with the custom movesets, but custom movesets are.
Yeah, like Ness has custom moveset, but now Lucas is coming. Like, okay, so I have 2 custom moves.
Well, Mewtwo doesn't have any custom moves, so Lucas is probably not going to have any.
Not technically, although there is that little thing with the 3DS. But that's really not. There's a thing where you doesn't Mewtwo have unused customs in the 3DS? Tim? Doesn't Mewtwo?
Yeah, that video. It's like the radio thing. People are like, okay.
Alright, fair enough. So, it's a rumor I just heard. But however, the Mewtwo 10-man glitch, that is true. Do not use Mewtwo on your 10-man. It will bug your thing so hard.
Or 100-man.
Or 100-man. Don't use
Just
100.
wait until the 28th and then start using Mewtwo outside of Smash, like local Smash. Because using it on Wi-Fi causes some troubles as well.
Yeah. I would honestly just...
They didn't plan this patch very well.
No. They were mainly working on the character, but not really his... Mario died! Almost. I lied to you, though. But that's exactly what I mean with the fastball. That's how I beat Carl once with Link, was he literally fell. But then I thought it was unfair, and I gave him a rematch, and he beat me. After this. Would you like to play? Alright, so we only have about 10 more minutes here. So I guess after this, we will probably do...
We can put a timer on for one more match.
Yes, we'll put the timer on for one more match. And, well, if we want, we can put in some amiibos.
No.
Alright,
I don't be casual about it.
out of the people here, raise your hand if you want to do amiibos. Alright, so which amiibos do we want to use? Mega Man, I mean...
Use bat.
Bet? Alright, we're gonna have... Oh, he took a bet. So it's gonna be Toon Link, Mega Man, and might as well. And, what?
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Yeah.
Jet King.
Because he's a tank. One of the things about the amiibos that I didn't care for is they have natural buffs, which I didn't know about until this.
You're so stupid!
Yeah.
Like the high level characters, like Sakurai's like the application of difficulty in this game is bullshit because the higher the level of difficulty, then the more bullshit the CPUs have. They have higher knockback, they can read your input, it's just terrible. Like, it's not difficult, it's just frustrating to deal with someone who always perfect dodges everything.
Yeah. without human emotion.
Reach into the God.
However, there are arguments that it would actually make you a better player because of how hard it is or how frustrating it is to make you a better player against real people. I disagree.
But it's not a realistic experience. It's
Yeah.
someone who's always perfect.
Yeah, I agree. See, well, the thing is also, even though they do adapt to you, not nearly as fast as a regular person can adapt, because they only save so much data at a time, where a regular person can change their style in one match, like in 2 seconds flat.
Yeah.
Where
It's like people are always worried about AI, but like Game AI can do some cool things, but the Amiibo AI is very spotty.
it is. So we have our three amiibos: Expand Time, which is Donkey Kong; Butlet, which is Toon Link, which I believe is a Game Grumps reference; and Moon Moon for Mega Man. That's just a joke here. I don't know if it's a joke on the internet at all.
It is.
It is?
Yeah.
Man versus machine.
No. No. Just eight versus
Tim, you're not on the
Alright,
camera.
and I say because this is the final battle,
Get on camera. Get on camera, asshole.
the final battle should be on Final Battlefield. Omega Final Destination.
You need to do Omega Super Bell Hill. Aww.
Oh, Final Destination is not. Oh yeah, it is. It's an Omega, right? No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. FD.
Omega Bell Hill.
Why the hell is Final Destination but Mega's on? What?
Alright. Anyway, we're going to this stage because it's got good music.
So that's just really weird, because like Final Destination is not a legal stage for 8-player Smash, but I don't
But
understand.
Lilat is the best 8-player man's stage.
Oh yeah, did you hear how they nerfed the edge?
Dude,
Ruined it.
I personally did not like that, so I was happy, but I can see where its element came into play for counter pickers. But now, again, this is another example of Sakurai wanting to make sure everyone can play the game. So,
Deep exhale. A lot of it
this is a time match. Yeah. Sakurai does have a ton of influence in the actual development.
And it's not just because he's the director, it's because he's a controlling
Yeah. Yes.
Based on the discussions, based on his interviews and things that he said about his own games, he is extremely
Cocky.
like not cocky, but like he's extremely possessive about his stuff. Like the arm injuries and how he can keep working on the game too much. I think that could have been avoided if he just let other people influence the game a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah. I see. So,
It's kind of ironic how someone who takes game development so seriously makes such a casual game.
yeah. Though, I hear at Newmont we have programs for technology-based things. One of them is the game dev degree.
Technology-based things.
I'm sorry, I'm not good with words. I use computer to do thing for me. So, but anyway, Carl is a game dev student, so he knows a little bit of how games could work and how to make games. And it's really interesting to hear. Maybe, if you guys are interested, we'll have like a little segment on that.
No one wants to hear my routine.
Oh. Anyway, so right now, let's see. I don't know because
And let's face it, my
stops.
opinions are extremely unpopular.
Yeah, but I can at least. Oh yeah, that's right. Mewtwo's Final Smash is really OP. It's like really good.
That wasn't so bad.
If you can dodge it, but if you get hit with it, it's like.
It really wasn't that bad.
But I like. It's just cool. All right. Well. Oh yeah, Mega Man up smash. Yeah,
You alright?
yeah. I am super huge fan of Mega Man. I will always be a Mega Man fanboy. That's why I was really excited for Smash 4 when Mega Man was introduced. Granted, he's still not like the best character in the game. I just really like him because it's all nostalgia for me, really. It's true. But I seem like after a while, I just started not playing PM as much. I mean, this game started playing Smash Project M because I
You have
not.
such a way of words.
Gosh darn it! I wish, man. but I'm really good at the dust scooting in the Project M, and I'm very good at yes, good at the Project M as well as I am good
Project
at
N.
yes, very good at the canceling of the L and R's. So when you dust scoot, well, after you exactly. Oh, and also the dust landing on the platforms can be really helpful. Yes, but
If you don't know what dust scooting is, he's talking about wave dash.
yes.
All you do is soup stuff into the chocolate nuts. Trying to do the whack-a-whack.
Here in our place, we have a very nice mix of casuals and competitive players of all
It's
types.
not a very nice mix. We hate
Well,
each other.
I love you guys, but y'all don't feel the same.
I love you, Tim, as a friend, obviously, but he
No, Patrick, what are you doing?
Shulk's counter is really good, in my opinion. But
You need
the
to
only
work on
thing
your opinion.
I need to get a good opinion.
Yeah, alright.
Good. So, how does one get better opinion, bro?
You listen to me now.
Oh, okay. So then I should always forward air and forward tilt.
Absolutely.
As more. Just and then
Forward air sucks now. It's lame. I missed Mars's sword. It was so it was actually good, and now it's terrible.
oh. Technology management is for people who like technology management. Nothing. But I don't like technology management. Oh wow. Seriously.
Wow, it's like E3 all over again.
Whoa!
It's like a E3, guys.
Hungry Box OP. Whoa, la, 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 la.
I'm getting hunted.
I wonder why, Tim. I wonder why.
Because I'm rare, isn't it?
What? Oh, no. Because... Exactly. I also, that's another thing.
I could have
Why-
sworn that you were well done.
Did they do that in Brawl? Did they have a shiny Mewtwo in Brawl?
Does that have you doing wrong?
Melee?
And that's what made the cast of Brawl so good. There
We
was
had
a
shiny
YouTube.
Mewtwo in Melee.
Well, what? It doesn't matter. Just like ice cream. But oh, expand times. Yeah.
Worst place to throw it out.
Yeah, this is great. It's so funny. I love that Final Smash. He kills so much everyone. What is this?
Spend time.
So did you know that there were actually people who were bad at his Final Smash and Brawl?
Really?
Yeah, that's pretty lame. It's like it was a rhythm game. You just listen to the bongos.
And that's why they put the.
Tell him it's name, or even then, you couldn't tell him.
It was blatantly obvious.
Why are you killing yourself, Fox? Play the game.
Fox is gonna win. We're playing golf.
All right, I guess Brandon is just done because he just repeatedly just keeps killing himself. If I was
There's
him,
no need to be upset, Brandon.
if I was him, I'd just continuously up smash and up smash only.
It works in free-for-alls because free-for-alls.
KO punch punch ko. Go ko punch. Ko punch. Yeah, he missed the KO punch. What a loser. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can calm down now.
Time.
Alright? Yes!
And Mewtwo wins. What a shocker.
I guess Little Mac wasn't the best around.
Yes, you win golf!
10.
I win golf!
Alright, guys.
Alright, that's it for our stream. I hope you had fun, because we sure did it.
Yeah, we had. I think we had a lot of fun.
Nah, who would have fun?
Thank you for coming with us, Carl.
I don't think you understand, though. Stop having fun, guys.
Okay. All right.
Not Carl. You are my